So I finally started to put in the hard standing between the tracks by the shed. And the hardest thing that I found is to actually get these locos to run over it after using glue, etc, etc. But I think I've sorted it out now. Gosh, it really does take some cleaning, and I've got to paint it yet, and as you can see there's still some stutters there, but yeah, it seems to be running not too bad. And I also got the other one, the other side going. The class 20, that was easier because I actually glued it on the track differently. I actually used some super glue. But what I found is that white plastic wouldn't glue between the rails for some reason. So what I've put in between the rails is 2 layers of Weetabix cardboard. Because I had a nightmare trying to glue the white stuff in between the rails. It just wouldn't glue down, basically. No idea why. It just wouldn't glue down. So that train has stopped. No idea why. Because that side is actually running fine. So that first part is done. Now what I've got to do is this track, the hard standing between this bit here, and I also want a hard standing running along here up to the shed next to the main track, and then I might put a fence in or something along there just so people don't wander over onto the main line of the station. Yeah, not an easy task. I can't say that I've enjoyed it, and because the Weetabix box is not quite long enough, I've also got to, this will come up to here. Let me just move it, so that will come up to there, to there. So this has got to go down into the yard there on both sides. I might just take it all the way in, I don't know yet. But obviously the hard standing will go right up to this area here, all the way along and alongside the shed. And the hard standing will come along here, down by the hard standing here, get thinner and thinner as it gets to that point there, and then it'll be straight along there. So it started. A little bit of modelling. I hate modelling. I prefer to run trains. So I've wired up a new point motor because unfortunately one of my point motors have completely failed. This is the point motor that failed. Has anyone ever had this? This is the bottom part, and that part that would have gone up to the point motor there completely snapped. I have never in all the years of running these motors ever had that. In fact, how does it snap? You know, I just never had it. So this point motor failed. Now, the other problem, which I'll just show you in a moment, so I wired up a new point motor to replace it, and we'll get onto that in a minute. So this is the point motor that failed here, and I won't move it, but this at some point has lost its spring. All the trains were coming along here and derailing because the throw bar wasn't being locked in position. So the point motor, rather than change the point, I have ordered a new point just in case this didn't work, but I thought I'd try one of these self-latching point motors, and it works fine. So quickly show you that. So there's the point motor in situ. I'm actually looking at it from upside down here, so I hope you can see it. Otherwise, this would be a wasted video. But that's in situ now, and hopefully, well, I know which working is not a hopefully about it. The self-latching works fine. Never used one of these before. It's the first time I've used one, and it works fine. And the unit it works off is, just take you across there. Excuse my camera work. Is that unit up there. So that unit there. There you go. And we just drop the light. I'll just show it again from this side. Don't ask me what it's called, I've got no idea. It works directly off track power. Otherwise I normally have Digitrack stuff, but for some reason or other the Digitrack's new ones, I think DS74s I think they're called, can't remember, they won't throw these solenoid point motors anymore. They're not strong enough. So there you go. So it's always great fun when one of the point motors decides to fail. For me, getting underneath the layout can be a real nightmare. My wife hates me having to do it because it does cause me a lot of problems with my heart failure problems. But anyway, I've done it. The trains are working again, the point's working, and it's all back up and running. So I'll see you on another running session. Take care.